It was April of 1874 when I returned from the mountains, asking if I have arrived at the agency. I had a group of 6 men with me, although they did not make it to the end of this journey with me. I was suspected of killing my colleagues, for I did have more money than before and items that belonged to them. I told everyone that the others died of natural causes due to the terrible weather in the mountains, which is partly true. I told others that Belle went crazy and killed them. My story changed for every person I told. Suspicion grew, and I was sent to trial twice for my crime. The first trial was held in Lake City, Colorado. The trial didn't give much attention to the act of cannibalism, but it was mostly interested on the money I stole from the others. The first witness called to testify was Otto Mears, the pathfinder of the San Juan. Mears' talk included a Wells Fargo bank draft that proved my guilt. I eventually lost my temper and threatened to kill him. It took 3 hours of deliberation before the jury convinced me of murder. However, Colorado doesn't have a law regarding murder. I was transferred to the town of Gunnison and spent 3 years in prison till I was transferred to my next trial in Denver, Colorado. This trial had much of the same information as the one before, except Mr. Otto Mears was unavailable. People said it was because he was afraid of me for threatening his life. I told the true story there, for it was much more gruesome than my past stories and lies. The true story was that 3 men died of natural causes, and the other men and I picked off them for survival, for we were only surviving off of rosebuds. Then, when I went up ahead to see if I knew where we were, Belle went crazy and killed the others when I was gone. When I got back, Belle swung a hatchet at me, and I shot him in self-defense. I took some meat with me for the trip. 40 years I was sentenced for my crime. I was lucky though, the judge originally wanted to sentence me to death. After only spending 17 years in jail, I was bailed by Charles S. Thomas. I truly got my happy ending.